Visit your Fedena instance URL and log in as an administrator or a privileged employee. To get started, go to the dashboard and click Menu on the top left. Visit Human Resource, Settings, Payroll Settings. Now you can choose between two modes of employee payroll calculation. Gross base payroll mode is the existing mode of salary calculation. If your institution has a single value like gross salary and other payroll categories depend on it directly or indirectly, use this method. Observe in this example that the basic is dependent on gross and the other components are dependent on basic or have a fixed value. Save the settings after selecting this, and now when you assign a payroll group to an employee during admission or later, you can check that it asks you to put the gross salary and other data gets populated based on dependencies. Payslip generation process remains same thereafter. Let us see the other mode, which is the new mode for salary calculation. It is useful for institutions where the payroll of an employee is directly or indirectly dependent on a couple of payroll categories. Observe in this example that the institution does not have a single value like gross salary on which all other payroll categories depend, instead has one or two like basic salary based on which all other categories are calculated. Save the settings after selecting this, and now when you assign a payroll group to an employee during admission or later, you will be able to enter the values of the highlighted categories first and click on Calculate to compute the values of the other categories. You can also change the value of a category and recalculate its dependent categories by clicking on the icon against the new value of the payroll category.